What's up, everybody? How's it going? Man, Horsey really wants me to shiny hunt it, I think, chat. Horsey has appeared about 50 million times. Also, is my Switch okay? Gosh. You ever just boot up your Switch and the fans kick on for like 5 minutes straight? I wasn't even doing anything. Are we good, Switch? Sometimes I forget Surskit is in this game, truthfully. Oh, unless I decide to do Horsey. I don't know about these. Did I see that there was a rumored Nintendo Direct next week, or was that like somebody just telling lies? I don't want a Nintendo Direct, I want them to announce the Switch too. Alright, let's go check it out, see how bad this is. There's a rumored Nintendo Direct every week. That is very true. This time for sure, right guys? Also, holy shit, my glasses are dirty. This time for sure, right? Yeah, there's always a direct in February. Pokemon Week is coming up, which is good, because I'm starting to feel a little bit burned out of this game, which... You know, just because we know what's coming doesn't really fix that, but still, you know what I mean. I wanna know. Snore. That guy's that's the most relatable Pokemon character in this game. You think this will be the final direct before the reveal? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Not me feeling like I was playing Pal World again. Chat, I have a disgusting amount of hours. Let me check real quick. I have 80.5 hours in Pal World. Oh, I caught a shiny Plusle too from a raid. Cause that was a dreadful. Look at this. This is a bad shiny, chat. This is, I gotta say, this is kind of up there with like a Let Kid. Maybe not as bad, but this is not a good one. Have that much of a post game. There's just so much to do. There's so much to explore. There's always new weapons to craft. I'm almost at the level cap, which is 50. No, not me seeing that and thinking that was like a lucky. When Blueberry came out, a lot of people got Tyrogue shiny, which was cool. I think I still need Hitmonchan. Oh, excuse me, Scizor. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, this doesn't look terrible. Okay, yeah, there's a lot here. Alright, alright. I can roll with this. Horsey is like teal, right? Shiny Horsey. Yeah. Kind of an aqua color, dare I say? I think Horsey's got the worst shiny of the family. have given Kingdra a Paradox form, chat. You know what? Oh man, there's a video that popped up showing Shiny Horsey in Gen 2. Man, the Gen 2 Shiny effect in Sparkle is my favorite. That truly does go so hard. Just no sound effects that played there. I love the sparkles in Gen 2. That's such a good shiny effect. I mean, it should be. It's the OG. You know, if they ever re-release those games for, like, NSO or whatever as a collection, I would love to do, like, a Gen 2 shiny hunt on stream. That actually sounds neat. It'd be so nice, too, because I wouldn't have to worry about any emulation things or anything like that. What would I hunt? You know, you know the first thing that came to my mind? Ladybug. I could get Ladybug in BDSP. Baby Quest, Bab Quest Classic. Gen 3 would be a great gen for some unique shiny hunts. Kecleon, cast form. Who else do I need from Gen 2? I need Shuckle, but I could get Shuckle from a few different games, actually. Hold on, let me bring up my... Well, I closed the tab. Ever just have 500 tabs open? Okay, I need Natu shiny. Huh. Yeah, Natu could be a fun one. We got Xatu from Dynamax Adventures. Alright, we got our first message. Doesn't have any but Masuda. Gen 5 seems like the hardest game to get the shiny charm. I don't know, what's the hardest game to get the shiny charm for, chat? I know a lot of y'all have been doing PLA lately, which is pretty neat. But I kind of enjoy, see, the way you check off the stuff in PLA is the same reason why some of the tasks in Pal World appeal to me. I like that gameplay loop. It's satisfying to check stuff off a list. What's up, Midnight? What's up, everybody coming in? We're shiny hunting Horsey. Horsey really wants to be done, chat. It shows up in, like, every time I open this game, so let's see if we can get it done. Yeah, wasn't that X and Y that had hordes? I'm surprised that didn't really carry through. Like, I guess PLA has a version of that. That's the thing with Pokemon games. Like, they introduce something pretty cool, and then they just don't... refuses to elaborate, leaves. That happens so much. It was a random shiny, nice. Yeah, I have Seadra and I have Kingdra, but I don't have Horsey, so. They announced a Love Disc raid for Valentine's Day, but no outbreaks, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, that's Seadra down there. I'm like, who is that? It's Seadra. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let's see, what's today? Today's the 6th, so Pokemon Day is what, the 27th? So just a few more weeks, honestly. What's up, Mimikyu? Horsey is a pain. Yeah, it's definitely not one of my favorite shinies. Okay, we got it getting lower. Whoops. What's up, Katie? Hunting Scraggy, nice. Well, actually maybe not nice. That's not a great shiny. Best of luck. Good luck on that. Shiny hunting Scraggy is not very fun. I like Scrafty. Scrafty's shiny is good. What happened? Gen 5 has some really great shinies and some really bad ones. The duality. Like, think about Reuniclus's shiny versus, like, Gothitelle. Yeah, Scraggy is honestly like a Plusle Elekid tier shiny. Which is to say the worst tier of shiny. D to F tier shinies. If they had only put some green on it like Scrafty has, I feel like it could have worked, but they were like, no. No, actually. Speaking of Gen 5 shinies, I need to get Vullaby and Mandibuzz. I don't really like Braviary's shiny that much. Histui Braviary's is cool. But I don't really... I don't know if I have any strong takes on Histui Braviary. It's just... It just kind of exists. They should have made it purple. Purple would have been great. I agree. Yeah, they announced Love Disc raids, but no outbreaks, which is kind of a bummer. I really like when they do outbreak events, and it feels like they've kind of taken their foot off the gas. Like, please continue to give this game stuff. I'm desperate out here. What's up, everybody? Alright, we're good. Golden Go, you did your job. Now we just gotta look for one teal seahorse. I think this is a great time to... Can this even fit here? Is the game gonna get mad at me? No. Well, I'd rather be on the bridge. Maybe the other side would be better. But yeah, they announced Love Disc raids. Still no Herb Mystica raids. As I shed a single tear. I have a very old figure of Horsey. It came in one of those Pokeballs. I think they were Hasbro. I think Hasbro used to make Pokemon toys. Yeah, why not have Love Disc be an Outbreak? I mean, I would have just kind of been like, well, I already have it, but have it have an increased chance of like a love mark or closest proximity to whatever that is. Yeah, do Love Disc and a Lola Momola. A Lola Momola. Are you talking about the merch collab with that? They keep doing crossovers with brands I've legitimately never heard of. And it's like... okay. Johnny Hutton and Soul Silver? Ooh, that's fun. Man, that sounds really fun, actually. Those are such good games. So comfy. Yeah, let me... Also, apparently the Van Gogh Pikachu promo card is coming back in the Netherlands. Why are they just doing it solely in the Netherlands? That's so funny. Yeah, 100 thieves. Like... Who are you people? Yeah, we're really just waiting for Pokemon Day at this point. Stuff has been kind of slow. Even, like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't even seen a lot of people excited over Paldean Fates. Like, maybe because it's hard to get. I went to 2 different stores recently, chat, and one of them didn't have anything. And the other one only had the ETBs. And they had tons of them, because ETBs are like $60. So it's not surprising to me that shelves are full of them because they're $60. I'd love to get Oshawott again. Because I need a lot of shiny Oshawott, chat. After I get Horsey here, to try to reset for something a bit more interesting, perhaps. Yeah, it's definitely feels like we're in a lull period right now. But yeah, Paldean, I hate the special sets. 151, Paldean Fates. Like, unless you want to fork over $60 for a crappy ETB, good luck finding any blisters or mini tins or booster bundles. I don't think the mini tins for Paldean Fates are out yet. Which is annoying, too. They stagger the releases. Like... Okay, guys. Okay. I got a Charmeleon from Friend Safari. I specifically remember that. I wonder where I have that Charmeleon. Friend Safari was that one tiny thing at the end of Gen 6 that gave you the illusion that there was actually good post-game content. Oh, come on. I mean, besides the Friend Safari, I literally don't remember any Gen 6 post-game content except finding Zygarde in a cave. Gosh, there's nothing more boring than when they're like, here, third legendary, let's put you in the most boring cave known to man. Oh yeah, the Looker shit. Oh, that's probably why I don't like Looker. I really don't like Looker. I really don't like Looker. Cerulean Cave is cool, though. The first time they did it... Cerulean Cave is legitimately one of the coolest... franchise's coolest caves. I will defend Cerulean Cave. I just think Looker is just a boring cop character. I don't like his design. He just looks like a regular guy. And it's just another adult character that doesn't do anything and is like, hello, child. Please do all my work for me. Oh, you got Scraggy? Nice. Congrats. What did I say? Cop? I think I said he's just a boring cop. Like, he's like, hello, player character. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye, player character. I'm glad they haven't brought his ass back. Does he ever even battle? Does he ever have... I don't even remember. I like that they brought Annabelle back in Gen 7, because I very much love all the Battle Frontier characters from Gen 3. You know what, chat? When are they bringing back Tucker? You know what? Where's Tucker? Where's my boy Tucker? Or Queen Lucy? Lucy might be one of my favorite. She's probably one of my top 10 female Pokemon trainer designs. I love her. The Seviper Tube. That was probably the one I challenged the most as a kid. The Battle Frontier. I always went into the Seviper building. It's very Seto Kaiba of her. That's very Seto Kaiba behavior. Yeah, outside of outside of Pokemon Yellow with Jenny. Yeah, I think you're right. Jenny, who gives you Squirtle. Pokemon Yellow is such a fascinating game. They're like, hey, let's put a few tiny things from the anime in here and then never again. The Battle Frontier, it's not like Battle Towers, I think, are pretty boring. It's the aesthetics, and I loved exploring the Battle Frontier in Gen 3. The Battle Frontier is hard as hell. I never had much success with the Battle Frontier as a child because those are legitimately challenging. Like, my goodness. Yeah, Officer Jenny gives you a Squirtle. She's just an NPC you can talk to. Nurse Joy persists, but they got rid of Officer Jenny. I actually loved Jenny's design. I understand Brock's predicament. Joy! Oh, joy! What's up, man? Okay, I'm not getting as many horsey to spawn. Come on. Less Chinchows and Scruggies and Geodudes and more seahorses, please. Also, when I pre-ordered Emerald, I think that was the first, one of the first Pokemon games I remember pre-ordering. I got a little tin that had like a Battle Frontier pass and everything in it. Which was just super cool. I still have it. I remember carrying it around with me at school. Indigo Disc DLC is a sign that Gen 10 won't have joy anymore. I feel like Pokemon centers will still be around. This economy is terrible. All the Nurse Joys are getting laid off for machines. Terrible. I really want to know chat Joy TP. That would be too real. The Rotom are taking all our jobs. I really want to know what side games they're going to announce in the Pokemon Presents. Or what if they bring up like the movie that we're supposedly getting. Yeah, I really like the character designs in Scarlet and Violet. I really like the character designs in Gen 7 and then not as much in Gen 8. I think 5, 7, and 9 are probably the strongest batch of character designs. Oh, you mean like getting recency bias? Yeah, I get that. What's up, Cacturn? Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes you a few years to, you know, once a game has come and gone, to really digest how you feel about it. Like, I'm still thinking about how I feel about PLA. I have so many mixed feelings about games like that I have to take years and years to think about. Oh, you evolved into Chansey. Nice. I love Chansey Shiny. Chansey Shiny is one of my favorites. Yeah, how's Clive doing? I think it shows you how likable all the characters are, that I'm, you know, now that we're probably at the end of Scarvi, it's like, oh, I wish I had more time with them. Like, I'd like to see like Nemona's parents, or learn more about Arvin and Penny and stuff like that. Walk around freely without getting attacked. PLA can be very hectic. And I fell into the water. You love the interactions with everyone in Indigo Disc? Yeah, it seems like they put a lot of work into all the writing. Which I very much appreciate after Gen 8. Like, the turnaround from the character writing in Gen 8 to Gen 9 is night and day. Oh, the Pecharunt stuff too? Yeah. Well, I agree about how they were all written in Indigo Disc too. Like, all the little dialogue between gym leaders and stuff like that is interesting. I mean, my favorite character from Gen 8 was Bede, and they really did not give him much to work with. They got more than Marnie, but she got absolutely nothing, so it's like, you know, kind of a coughing baby versus coughing baby situation. I liked Hop switching out his double. I like when characters change their Pokemon. It's kind of a way to show and not tell. I liked Bede and Hop's interactions too. It's just, there weren't enough of them. There just was not enough in that game. It's like I wanted a steak dinner and they gave me like a plate of crackers, you know? I just wanted more. I wanted more from Pierce. I wanted more from all the gym leaders. I feel like Leon was not really developed great. Or the worst character in the game, Chairman Rose. Surprised the Pokemon Center didn't release, the Japanese Pokemon Center. We never get food over here. I wish they released, mochi. In like a Pecharunt shaped tin or something. That would have been so cute. But they get like biscuits and cookies, blind bag candy tins, stuff like that. We don't ever get any of that over here. Cramorant with Pikachu in its mouth. That's cute. I saw a Pokemon coloring book the other day. I should have picked it up. It came with crayons. I'm not... I don't know if I would have gone with crayons personally. Maybe prefer colored pencils or markers. Imagine if Rose... I mean, imagine if Rose had literally any character at all. You gotta do the thing right now. Why? Because plot. Why does he feel the need to save energy and do all this? Who knows? What is his relationship with his brother and his family? How did he amass his fortune? Like, I never thought they would write a villain that I find so boring as much as Lysander, but, you know, they really do be surprising me sometimes. At least he didn't say he wanted to make the world more beautiful with energy or some goofy shit like that. Macrocosmos. Yeah, that's your first problem right there. You gotta give me something a bit better than Macrocosmos. That sounds like a tech bro startup, like... Macrocosmos. I bet if you asked most people who even played Sword and Shield what the name of those guys are, nobody would know. They should have just called them Rose's Goons. Shark Tank. Speaking of, this is completely random and not related to anything, but speaking of Shark Tank, I tried, it had Shark Tank on it. Apparently it's a product from that. But it was pizza cupcakes. I saw them at the store and I was like, sure, they look good. They were not good, chat. I did not like them. They were soggy. They were overly seasoned. The cheese was gross and greasy. And they were kind of expensive too, so it's like, oh, I love wasting money. And like when you're like, oh, I should try something new, and then it's gross, and it's like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Like bagel bites. I mean, bagel bites are kind of expensive too. Like it's like $5 for a $5 and change for like a 10-pack of bagel bites these days. It's like, holy shit. Is that where Scrub Daddy came from? That's a Shark Tank product? I didn't even know that. Scrub Daddies are all over the place. They have like a whole family lineup. They have Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy. Where's Scrub Grandpa? Yeah, they're called pizza cupcakes. I did not like them. It kind of, the roll kind of tasted like a Pillsbury biscuit. If you've ever cooked like a Pillsbury biscuit, except soggy. Scrub Kitty. I didn't even know that was a product from there. But beware the pizza cupcakes, chat. They're not good. They were not good. Whoops, did not mean to do this. You liked Lusamine as a villain better in Sun and Moon than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I completely agree with you. Like, 1000%. I do not like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And that is one of the reasons why. I feel like the story was just so much better in Sun and Moon. I liked Lily, I liked Gladian, I liked Guzma. I completely agree. Yeah, I swear Pokemon feels like a mirror of Disney, where it's like, we can't have any evil guys anymore. They have to be morally gray. Like, I don't, can you even call, like, Team Star a bad guy team? Like, it's just a bunch of kids. Can you even call them a bad guy team? They're not villains. The frozen room of Pokemon, I still remember that fight with Lusamine so well the first time. It was such an effective sequence, and then in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it's like... I mean, they don't even respect Lusamine. They just kick her out so Giovanni can take over the place. Bruh. Minor annoyances. That's a great way to describe them, actually. Inconvenience. The team. I was excited for Lusamine too because I wanted a female villain. And then they immediately kind of took their foot off the gas with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and it's like, oh. Oh, I don't like. You don't think you want another evil team? I guess for me it depends on how well it's written. I feel like there's a lot of things they could do with an evil team that could be really fun. But I haven't really liked any of the evil teams since Team Skull. And that was 3DS era, so... I don't know. I don't know. I have a Kirby plush that I pre-ordered. It's like Kirby eating breakfast. It's so cute. I love Kirby. Yeah, I liked Arven and the Titans, and I liked the stuff with Sada and Turo. But I personally did not care for any of the Team Star stuff. The Team Star stuff just felt like they had a contractual obligation to have a team in the game. Like, I really don't think they even needed a team. Team Yell, I genuinely have no idea why they even exist. Yeah, Team Rocket's definitely... Like, Giovanni is still one of my favorite Pokemon villains. Like, the guy's just a gangster. What more do you... Like, you understand his motives perfectly. And then he has some nuance to him with Silver. And the fact that Ariana is Silver's mother. All the admins that love him and want to bring him back. He wants to get out of that life. Yeah, I really did not like the Rainbow Rocket stuff. The Rainbow Rocket stuff was just like... dumb fan service, and that's it. And even then, I'm like, yay, Archie and Maxie. They're here for some reason. Yo, it's Getsis. He's also here. I thought the Rainbow Rocket stuff was gonna be significant, a big part of the game, and it was over so quickly. I was kind of blown away by how short it was. Oh, my boy Squirtle's over here. And all it was just going through rooms, doing repetitive puzzles, and fighting Rainbow Rocket grunts. I don't know. Nothing was more disappointing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon than the lack of, I can't even remember. The Ultra Recon Squad. I'll never forget that stunning piece of art where you can see, like, the whole city. Like, a whole city of people. And I thought you went there in the game. I didn't play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon until, like, last year, 2 years ago. So I thought you actually went there. And you don't. That art gaslit me into thinking that there was an actually cool part of the game and not just one room where you fight Ultra Necrozma, who just kind of shows up. The pacing in that game is insane. Like, I thought we would be going to, like, a cool city. No. No. No, that's not what happened. It's like I got to Pony and then oh shit. Oh, I think that's shiny. Hello, friend. Ooh. Ooh, you're a tough one. Wow, this is way less noticeable than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can finally get Horsey off the list. I'll have the whole Horsey line. The Horsey line is underrated. Kingdra, great. Seadra, great. Horsey, great. Let's go! Team Yell literally only exists to stop you from progressing too fast. That's just terrible game design. That's just bad game design. Straight up. Wow, I don't get to use this Pokeball very often. If attacked, even by a large enemy, Horsey effortlessly swims to safety by utilizing its well-developed dorsal fin. Alright, perfect. Do you have a mark? I did not check. Ooh, looky looky, chat. It's holding a dragon scale. That's fun. I don't usually nickname any of these Pokemon. Very, very rarely will I nickname one. Well, that's cool. Has a dragon scale. And sniper. Woohoo! Competitive ready. Let's go. Ooh, you got a shiny Tadbulb Cacturn? Nice. That's still one I need. Where is Smoliv? I need to get the entire Smoliv line. Like, I don't know how I don't have any of them. Alright, excellent. Where a Pokemon is the antagonist. It is crazy that they've never really... Pokemon, like, legendaries are always, like, forces of nature. They're not actively, like, mustache-twirling villains. The only instance I can think of, like, an actually evil Pokemon is, like, Malamar from the anime, and that's, you know, the anime, so how... How canon do you consider the anime? Holy guacamole. That's a great name for a belly bolt. Alright, did I save? I'm saving again. Peturunt was villainous. Peturunt is a rare case. Like, Peturunt is selfish. It wanted, at least from the short with the old couple, it just wanted affection. So it was a selfish Pokemon. Which is different. Like, we haven't really seen anything like that. That's why Peturunt is pretty cool. I like Peturunt. Okay, what am I doing? I can't think straight right now. Krugerok, Pyroar. I wish I could eliminate Pyroar from showing up. Finneon. I do need Finneon shiny, but I don't know if I want to do 2 water hunts in a row. There's Stonejourner. I need Voltorb. I need Voltorb. Malamar is really cool. I love Malamar in Inkay. I had a Malamar on my Pokemon X team. Silcobra looks like Faba. Faba was actually evil. I would have liked. Also, I had difficulty with that fight. Faba was kicking my butt in that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon fight. He was more difficult than Giovanni was. I liked his design too. Any weight to Centro saying there's another mythical? I think Centro got them from Ku. Ku hasn't always been correct, though. I do think there could be some legitimacy to it, though, because it's been so long since we've had a movie. A Pokemon movie. The last one we had was Zarude, and that was Gen 8, so... Okay, maybe I need somebody faster. You're slow as paced, mushy mush. I also think it makes sense because I don't think they would use any pre-existing Pokemon for the movie because almost everybody has already been featured. Like, Terapagos has its own thing. It's in the anime. Koridon, Muradon, I don't think would make sense. The Ruinous Quartet, maybe? I wish. I would love a Ruinous Quartet movie. Live Wo-Chien in theaters. So I definitely think that it could be true, yeah. Because Pokemon has been making movies for so long, I don't think they would just stop now that Ash is retired. I think it was said that Liko and Co are gonna be in the movie, so... I mean, they're really determined to push Terapagos, even if Ogerpon is so much more popular, so who knows? Ogerpon did just get some merchandise at the Pokemon Center, though, so... I think they know to some extent. Yeah, I really was not liking the alternate universe Ash movies that they were doing. So if we get back to like the regular Pokemon movie formula, that's definitely more interesting than what they were doing. To me, at least. In my opinion. I don't know, the alternate universe Ash movies just... Like, you're never gonna see these characters again. You ain't never seeing these characters again. Is Golden Go just frozen? Come on, dude. Oh boy. Yes, Ash's Pikachu goes, I love you. Oh my god. I love you. I mean, I don't know why they felt the need to have that be said. I feel like it was pretty obvious that Ash and Pikachu had a great relationship, but okay. I haven't checked out any of those movies because they just have not been anything I've been interested in, so. I think he says I love you. If you look it up, there's a theater reaction to Pikachu speaking and everybody is like gasping. It's super funny. I don't know, all the legendaries in a lot of those movies just feel so disposable. But I feel that way about the anime as well. Like, having... I know I bring this up a lot, but Suicune being stuck in the net is so disrespectful. Or like a random just having a Virizion. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I feel like it makes your legendaries seem not as legendary. If random Joe Schmo has them, like Tobias. Tobias having Darkrai in Latios. It's like, who the hell is this guy? Why does this random edgy man just have two legendary / mythical Pokemon? Like, it just feels so goofy. I wonder if they would release it in theaters here, whatever future Pokemon movie they're planning. I feel like that's popular now. Like, if the Digimon O2 movie can get a limited theater release, I'm sure Pokemon could pull that off. It took forever to get for us to get the Zarude movie. That movie also did not do very well in the box office in Japan, but it was during the peak of the pandemic, so... I think it was. I don't know. I can barely remember what day it is anymore. I want to say that it was. The last movie to get a card was Detective Pikachu. I would prefer one of those movies again over an anime movie. Instead of playing other music over it. The only time I'll do that is if I'm Masuda shiny hunting in Gen 8. I hate that route music. That's the only instance I'll do that. Because this game has good music, so why not listen to it? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I do wish this game had a jukebox. So I could play the Kitakami music. I'm sad. Kitakami is my favorite overworld music, and I never get to hear it because I don't go to many outbreaks there. It makes me kind of sad. I also don't think that'd be a very hard item to put into the game, so... Oh, have a good one, Celestial. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the Kitakami music just is really good. Yeah, the only time I'll ever play a playlist on YouTube is if I'm doing Masuda and Gen 8, because I really do not like the route music in that game. I really don't like it. Also, I'm doing more to, like, sometimes that music puts me to sleep. Like, Masuda's already very repetitive, so I need something, I need something that keeps me awake. My favorite track from Scarlet and Violet is probably the Ruinous Quartet theme. Followed by Versus Sada Turo, and then maybe Penny's theme? Oh, you got your first Sitting Cuties today? Nice. Swampert and Latios, those are two great ones. I think as far as atmospheric music goes, though, I think PLA has this game beat. The atmospheric music in PLA is really nice. I love the Midnight theme. That's one of my favorite recent Pokemon songs. That is such a nice track. It's like a warm blanket. It's just really cozy. It makes me sad they didn't do it for this game. I would have loved music that changed depending on the type of day. Yeah, the Midnight theme in PLA is one of the best Pokemon songs ever. And that's saying something, considering no matter the quality of the generation, every Pokemon game has good music. Like, Sword and Shield, definitely not my favorite Pokemon games, but that Gym Leader theme, woohoo! I'll listen to that. That's probably one of my most listened to recent Pokemon songs. That's such a good one. But then that game also has music I don't like Zacian and Zamazenta's annoying Owu song. Latios had one of its arms raised. Maybe you can try to weigh it down to fix it back into place. Sometimes I've gotten some Sitting Cuties that are a little bit janky, but what can you do, I guess? I've loved every legendary song until that one. Like, the legendary songs were always one of my... I'm like giddy. I always want to hear them because they're so good. Like, Reshiram, Zekrom, Mewtwo. Etc., etc. I don't know. Zacian and Zamazenta themselves are just kind of like, meh. What's my favorite legendary song? Ooh. Honestly, maybe Giratina. But I really like Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza's. The bells in that song. That's a tough question. It would definitely be like Giratina, Groudon, Kyogre, Ray. I like Dialga and Palkia's theme a lot. I mean, of course it's mythical, but Arceus has an incredible theme. Arceus' theme is just kind of creepy, which I like that. I like that about it. It's just unnerving. Like, instead of doing an epic, like, choir song, because Arceus is a god, they went with something kind of weird and freaky. And I like that. I feel like it would have been really easy for them to just have, like, an epic choir going, oh. I really like Solgaleo and Lunala's theme. Even if the fact that it's Lily should be owning them instead of the player character always kind of bugs me. I could give you a legendary theme I've never really liked. Besides the Uwu. I don't know, this might be a hot take. I feel like Lugia's theme in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or I guess just Soul Silver, I feel like it's weirdly kind of creepy, and Lugia's not a creepy Pokemon. Like, it's a good song, but I don't know if it really I don't know, I like Ho-Oh's better. It's like weirdly scary for Lugia. Lugia's best song is from Pokemon 2000. Those, whatever, oh no, I'm about to flute? Is it a flute? I don't know my instruments. I like the music from Pokemon 2000. Is it an ocarina? Man, that just makes it even better then. Where's my legendary theme that's made on a kalimba? What's the instrument that Jeremy Zuckerman uses in Avatar: The Last Airbender? The Sugi horn? That's such a neat instrument. Pokemon 2000 rules. That's such a fun, weird movie. 3 is still my favorite Pokemon movie, though. Harpsichord, that's a good one. Yeah, that's one thing makes me a little bit sad about... Uh-oh, game? Are we okay? About Breath of the Wild and Tears. There are some good tracks in there, but I would have preferred less atmospheric noises and more Gerudo Valley. It's performed by the B-52s? I did not know that. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Didn't the first movie have like Christina Aguilera on the soundtrack? That's a great one. And Weird Al. I miss that era of Pokemon music. The era that gave us like the Pokemon Christmas Bash. Or To Be a Master. And now Pokemon wants to be a big brand, so they're like, let's get Post Malone and Ed Sheeran. Tell me, what are we fighting for? Old man. Old man fish. Old man Jenkins. I actually like the instrumental track that plays when Mewtwo and Mew are charging up. And, like, it pans over and you see all the clones and Pokemon are, like, exhausted. And it starts to build before Ash throws himself into the beams. Yeah, and gets stoned. I'll always be sad they cut out Misty's line where she goes, "My bike!" Oh my god, that's so funny. Bicycles are very expensive in the Pokemon universe. They're 1 million Poké Dollars. If Pokemon was made over today, would Misty have an electric bicycle? E-scooter? Weird guy in Vermilion City. Let me tell you about my Rapidash. Oh yeah, I've told this story before, but when I went to see Pokemon 2000 in theaters, we got there a little late. And so I literally had to watch that movie in the front row of the theater with my neck craned upwards to look at the screen. Oh man. Tell me, what are we fighting for? Why are they still updating Smash? I don't with the spirits. Who cares about those? I don't get it. Do I think they'll reveal Gen 10 on Pokemon Day? No, I don't. I would be absolutely blown away. Typically, it's 3 years between gens. But also consider that Pokemon's 30th anniversary is in 2026, so... Are we gonna get Gen 10 in 2025, or are they gonna hold off and do it on their 30th Annie? Have they learned anything from Scarlet and Violet? Who knows? Preferred Mimikyu instead of Incineroar. Why did they go with Incin? I'll never forget the amount of people that were disappointed by Incineroar. Remember the Grinch leak? No, not me seeing that Meowth and thinking it was Sparkit. I did not like the spirit shit in Ultimate. I don't know if I really loved Smash Ultimate. Is that a hot take? Ever since they took the Subspace Emissary away because Sakurai's salty that people upload it to YouTube. I also think Ultimate's online stuff is pretty abysmal. Brawl is your favorite Smash? Probably somewhere between Brawl and Melee for me. Yeah, Ultimate feels very, like, all style over substance, personally. I'll never forget when Sonic was revealed for Brawl. I still remember getting on my childhood PC and seeing that and being blown away. Holy shit. The Chow mobile game is just a rumor right now. I don't think they've revealed anything. Leave it to Sega to finally bring back the Chow, but put it in a probably a ultra predatory mobile game that's going to be like exclusive for Netflix or Apple. Cowards for taking down Project M. It sucks that they do that. It really does. My god, the music that plays when you get rid of your Chow is so sad. If you send your Chow out into the forest, quote unquote, it plays the saddest music of all time. For the next Smash game, I want them to like go back in and redo all the movesets for the core characters like Kirby, Mario, Samus. Yeah, how is Ganondorf a clone? Like, that is one of your biggest franchise's major villains. You 100%ed it, Justin? Oh my god. How long did that take you? 80 Fire Emblem characters. I'll never forgive Sakurai for getting up early for that Smash trailer, only for them to reveal Baylith. Oh boy, Fire Emblem blue-haired character number 500. Then they had that nasty green-haired gremlin child character that's like 1,000 years old. Ugh, rancid. Ugh. The fairy fountains are in Breath of the Wild. The fairies redesign in Breath of the Wild goes so hard. I don't ever see anybody point that out, but they really do. Yeah, the spirit stuff sucks. I completely agree. Like, the Subspace Emissary was so much fun. I have so many fond memories of grinding through the Subspace Emissary and fighting Taboo and all that stuff, and finally when Sonic showed up and all the fun character interactions, and then Ultimate just had none of that. Sakurai didn't like that people were uploading it to YouTube. Lionels scare me as well. I do not enjoy fighting Lionels. I don't know, I'm not one that parries a lot in Breath of the Wild or Tears, so I'm probably not playing as they really want me to. What if I just shoot 500 bomb arrows at it instead? I mean, I love the fairy designs from Ocarina. They like witch cackle. They're pretty, but they're also kind of weirdly creepy. I miss Sheik. Really a shame how Zelda just has just nothing going on with her in those games. Let me turn into a dragon real quick. JK. Where's Sheik? Sheik's design is so good too. Ugh. The ending of Ocarina still always gets me. The conversation between Link and Zelda, and then Navi flying away. Zelda's Lullaby is just such a good song. That could play over anything, and it would give me emotions. Where did my man Cass go, chat? When I finally got through with all of Cass's missions and he played that song, it like blew me away. The Tears just had none of those highs. It's crazy. Sorry for rambling. Hey, nope. I don't mind. Not rambling to me. What do you mean if it's because I played Breath of the Wild first? Tears just didn't have any of that shit. Cash just up and vanished. No explanation as to where that man went. Too busy jerking each other off over their physics engine to actually write a decent story. Honestly, if Cass was in the game, he probably would have had weird amnesia like every other character. Link who? Nothing was better than when you were traversing, exploring in Breath of the Wild, and then you would hear his song, and it's like, oh, Cass! Is Cass some sort of bird term? There's a Neopets character named Lord Cass, who kind of has a similar build to the Cass from Breath of the Wild. In my new video, let me explain how Nintendo plagiarized Neopets. I'm just joking. Accordion being a promising, it was great. I loved Cass. What a charming character. His design is so nice too. Bunnies and moons. Because rabbits are considered lucky, question mark? It's a Chinese myth. Yeah, rabbits are in the zodiac. Rabbits are probably up there with things like cows, chickens, pigs, bats, in terms of very common video game animals. Your zodiac is a pig. I'm a rooster. I like how you always put the element in there, Justin. I don't remember what mine is. I think I might be Earth? Which I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe I'm just thinking about it through in Avatar: The Last Airbender terms. 93. 94 are dogs. Everybody I went to school with was a dog, because they were 94. Yours is dragon? Oh, that's cool. It's the year of the dragon, I believe. Yeah, Midnight, we're just farm animals. Water, interesting. You guys, speaking of Avatar, everything I keep hearing about this show, move over M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar adaptation. I think we got a new worst contender. They're gonna turn Aang into, like, overly serious and focused on saving the water tribe. Like, how do you fundamentally not understand his character? Sakura, thanks for the raid! I appreciate it. Like, Aang's whole thing was he didn't want to be the Avatar because it took away from him being a regular kid. Also, the way they discovered and did all their little side journeys showed how the Fire Nation had truly taken over. Ugh. Everything I read about this show just makes me shake my head. Earth? Oh yeah, you're a rabbit, Tyler. Yeah, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Bacon. Fire pig, Embor. Water rooster. What would be the closest equivalent to that in Pokemon? Quaquaval? I would take that. I love Quaquaval. There are not as many chicken Pokemon as you really think there would be. We have Torchic's line. Quaxley is a duck. No turkeys either. Where's our turkey Pokemon, chat? I want them to make a huge turkey Pokemon. Metal Horse. That's cool. Yeah, what would your closest equivalent just be? Tauros? What's up, Destruggle? I got Horsey, now we're looking for Voltorb, although I'm not having a lot of luck. Horsey did show up pretty fast, though, so I'm happy with Horsey. Great Ball? Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to run into it. Earth Rabbit would make you Diggersby. That's... Congratulations, Tyler. Am I the only one here that kind of ironically... You know what? Maybe not even ironically. Did we synchro Horsey? No, I didn't actually. Yeah, Beta Whooper, aka Booper. We're booping it up over here. Look, look, look. Bunnelby and Diggersby have good shinies. Why they made, like, a weird rabbit construction worker for a France generation, I couldn't tell you. But it sure does exist. Let me tell you, it sure does exist. Yeah, we've been discussing zodiacs and the elements. Like I'm a water rooster. The most ferocious of all the zodiacs. No! If there was ever a harasser Pokemon, you think it would be Diggersby. Diggersby would be like, "Hey, Toots!" Ooh, you'd be a fire ox? That's cool. Diggersby smokes. Goes through a pack a day. Yeah, Paldean Tauros. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because I look at them all the time. But my TikTok algorithm always feeds me like, here's your water Pokemon for what month you're born as. And sometimes it's like, oh, Lapras. Okay. Alright, I'll accept that. There was one that I hated. I can't remember who it was, but I was like, I disagree with this. This is mean. One of those roly-poly looked blue to me for a second. Surprised I haven't run into another shiny Cuffin out of nowhere. Cobalion. I like Cobalion. I don't mind Iron Crown either. I like it more than Leaves, I guess. It's better than Iron Leaves. I might like it more than Boulder, too. That's a nice boulder. What's up, Becca? Come on, Voltorb, where are you at, my friend? It's a rock. You see, they're trying to do like the SpongeBob Super Bowl halftime show when they did it for like 2 seconds 5 years ago. They're trying to pretend like that didn't happen. How did Nickelodeon even get the rights to have NFL games? How did this even happen? Yes, it seems like it. It seems like they're gonna perform Sweet Victory for real this time and not just show it for 5 seconds and then cut away. Yeah, it's too late for that. I agree. Like, you had your chance 5 or 6 years ago, whenever that was. You guys absolutely blew it. And you think I want to tune in and watch the 49ers and the Chiefs? Oh, God, what a rancid Super Bowl this year. Hello, video game? Okay. Anytime a group of Pokemon spawn, sometimes this game just can't do it. Why isn't there a sponge Pokemon? That's a great question. Although at the same time, if there was, I could see people being like, wow, they've really run out of ideas. A sponge Pokemon? I like object-based Pokemon too. I feel like if you don't, like, why do you like this franchise? Object Mons have been there since day one. I do not understand why it makes people so weird. They made a Pokemon out of keys. Yeah, and Klefki rules, actually. Get behind me, Klefki. What did you say about my guy Klefki? Klefki is based on a fairy that steals keys. That is incredible. That is the type of lore I wish most Pokemon had. It's cute. It's Steel Fairy. Great typing. It's got a cute shiny. What is wrong with people? Yeah, it's got Prankster. Exactly. I love Klefki. Trubbish is another one where it's like, Trubbish is just cute. It's just a cute little guy. Also, just like Klefki, I think having a trash Pokemon in a region based on the United States is very funny. I think it's very funny and appropriate. Why do people hate Pokemon that have good world building? Like, have you been to New York City? I think having a trash Pokemon fits perfectly, actually. My only problem with Vanillite is that it has the same problem almost every other evolutionary line in Gen 5 has, where it just evolves so late. Why are you evolving this late, man? Why did they do that in Gen 5? They went ham with the levels in Gen 5. Yeah, Larvesta, the Hydreigon line is insane. I feel like Scrafty is pretty late, Mienshao is late, Braviary and Mandibuzz are late, Vanillite, or Vanillux is late. That was kind of crazy. A gimmick Pokemon that evolves at 100. I mean, it's so easy to level up in games now. That could totally work. But back in Gen 5, before, you know, you had a ton of XL candies. Yuck. I had so many Pokemon on my Gen 5 team that just evolved so late. I had Hydreigon on my team. I had Braviary. I was stuck with Rufflet for so long. I like Vanillite. I think it's funny. I think it's a cute James Turner Pokemon. There's far worse Pokemon, even in just Gen 5, than Vanillite. What's your least favorite evolution method, chat? Whether it be friendship, Surfetched getting the crits, not Cofagrigus, Runerigus, like Leafeon and Glaceon going to the rock, trading, spinning. Trading and spinning. Bad Gen 5 Pokemon? Patrat, Watchog, Tranquil, Unpheasant. I don't personally love Lilipup's line, but I know I'm in the minority on that one. Trading is always annoying. Yeah, it is. The link cable and PLA, man. We could have had it all. It's always so annoying, too, because... Well, first of all, now you have to pay for online, so... But second of all, it's like... Don't you want to play with your friends? Friendship Pokemon, friendship, friendship, Pokemon, Pokemon, friendship, friendship. I mean, I could name a lot of designs I think are pretty weak. Not necessarily ones I don't like from Gen 5. Like, I don't know if I love LGM or Behem. I think Bouffalant, Alola Momola, all the retread Pokemon are pretty bad. Basculin was pretty dreadful before Basculegion existed. I still don't think it's that interesting of a Pokemon. Oh god, Palafin. Meltan, like, barely exists as a Pokemon to me. None of your friends like Pokemon, you had to trade with yourself. I had a few friends that liked Pokemon as when I was like a kid. That it would work, but I usually would have... Like, I had my Game Boy and my Game Boy Advance, so I would usually just do it myself. The worst Gen 5 Pokemon are the ones that are obviously the Panda Dex, Monkeys, Genies, some of the 3-stage lines. I don't hate the Genies, TBH. Except for Enamorus. I don't like Enamorus, but... They are a fascinating choice for a Unova region. You know what America has tons of Genies. Question mark. But I guess... It's not a design philosophy they have for every Pokemon in the Dex, so... Both of the trios are bad, so the Swords of Justice and the Genies. Yeah, now the Genies have been a staple of competitive for so long. Both, like, Landorus, Therian, and now regular Landorus can show up, and... Tornadus with Prankster, like... It's hard to think of a time of the Genies not being so competitive. The Musketeers are still ugly. They're definitely not my favorites either, and I just downright do not like Keldeo. I like most of the legendary trios, or I guess more recently quartets. Like, I like all the Tapus. I like Wo-Chien and company. I love the legendary beasts. I love Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, the birds. The Reggies kind of got worse. They just keep adding Reggies. There's just more and more Reggies. I feel like we just should have maybe stopped at Reggie Gigas. Who else? Who am I? Am I missing somebody? Oh, the Lake Trio. Yes, I am. How could I forget our dear friends Azelf, Ooksy, and Mesprit? Why do you think they picked Mesprit and Platinum to be like that, to be the Suicune of the game? I think Mesprit's kind of ugly. Purple or pink tentacle head. I hate roamers too. They're just such a pain. They are such a pain. It's one of those mechanics that's just inherently not fun. It's just not very fun. Whoa, fellas. Oh, great. Arena trap. The Lake Trio is as dull and boring as the genies. I don't know why they didn't give them anything in PLA. I like the idea of them. You know, have like emotion, willpower. They're almost kind of... They remind me of like Green Lantern. The lanterns from DC, where they all kind of have a different like, willpower. Imagine if one of them was based on fear. Where's Sinestro in Lake Guardian form? But I don't know, they're just... They just kind of exist. I don't know. Because Mesprit's more invested in human emotions than the other two. Yeah. Maybe they chose it for lore reasons? I don't know. Azelf is my favorite of the three. I do like Azelf. I like Azelf's twin tails. I think those are pretty cool. Azelf also has like just a kind of blank expression on its face. It always has wide eyes. I used Azelf competitively back in the day. Tried to, anyway. They're not very great Pokemon. They're definitely not the genies. I don't know, I'm surprised they didn't add another one. You've heard of Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. Now get ready for Glump, the fourth new Lake Guardian. They're going to at some point. Like, I feel like it's inevitable. They just can't resist adding new members to all these existing groups. We're probably gonna get a fifth Ruinous Quartet at some point. Glump. Everybody's favorite new Pokemon. You thought Entei, Suicune, and Raikou were the three that Ho-Oh revived, but guess what? There was a fourth. Ugh. It's nothing sacred. It's nothing sacred. Yeah, Glump's gonna be the star of the next movie, for sure. Buying my tickets right now. Yeah, that's the lore. Ho-Oh revived them. I think my favorite Ho-Oh related plot is in Colosseum, where it just kind of shows up and shoots down a helicopter. Ho-Oh is just a professional hater. He wasn't- it wasn't about to let bootleg Dr. Eggman go. Gale of Darkness was Lugia. That was the game where Lugia took a cruise ship and beached it. And then Ho-Oh was in Colosseum. It's weird. I don't think people remember how much those games existed to, like, fill Pokédex slots. That's why, especially Colosseum, had so many weird Pokemon in the game. You had to buy, like, 6 games to complete your Pokédex back then. Oh, have a good one, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out. Ho-Oh shows up at the very end to shoot down the bad guy's helicopter. And then you have to go through the 100 challenge gauntlet to actually obtain Ho-Oh, which as a child, I did. I remember that grind to this day. Oh, I love Colosseum and Gale of Darkness are both flawed games. I recognize this, but also I love them. But also, I love them. Oh shit, Tapu Bulu. Congrats? Congrats on your Pokemon representative? Question mark? Ho-Oh to Violet. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't... You know, I really wouldn't mind more challenges and stuff like that in these games. It was a 100 battle gauntlet, but I remember it fondly. They made you work for Ho-Oh, and I did it. The worst Tapu. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, the worst Tapu, Coco, because I don't have that one shiny. When Tapu Koko shows up as shiny in Dynamax Adventures, we can, it can go back to being Bulu, I guess. I mean, I like all 4. I really do. I guess Tapu Koko is a rooster. So... Brother? Meatloaf. The way they implemented the legendaries in the DLC sucks so bad, man. That is really unfortunate. If it wasn't for that and the rush stuff with Terapagos at the end of the story, I probably would have had a much higher score for the DLC. It really isn't, Braylon. The only thing the charm works on is Masuda egg hatching. The shiny charm really doesn't work on... I'm not even sure why they bothered to include it, other than just that's a series staple now, so it's gotta be there. It is dumb. It's just... Like, why did they bother? They implemented it and then, like, half-assed it completely. Reminder, though, if you ever have trouble with Pokedex completion, there's a lot of bots on both Twitch, Discord, etc. that you could get to trade yourself Pokemon. Great for legendaries, trade evolutions, friendship evolutions. You think I was gonna train up a Baniri to get a Lopunny in BDSP? No. No, 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 no. For Chikorita? Why are you doing it for Chikorita? You want the... Perfect? Oh, no. Are you doing it in BDSP? Why the hell is Voltorb such a betrayer? Hey, man, I rescind that statement. I'm so sorry. I take it back, friend. Thank you. Thank you, Voltorb. I never doubted. I never doubted. Never. Not once. I never doubted. I never doubted. It's fine. 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 Don't wake up and don't explode. Thank you. Yeah, not one bit. Fully believed the whole time. Oh, I ain't doing Great Ball. We're doing Dive. There we go. Dive. Maybe if Electrode had a purple shiny, because you could do Pokeball for Voltorb, Great Ball for shiny Voltorb. Well, no, they need like an Ultra Ball. You know who I need? I need Hisui Voltorb and Electrode. I don't have them. Alright, there's another one down. So I have 686, but I need another Voltorb, chat. But wait, there's more. I need Electrode. I need Sponge Boy, me Bob. I need Electrode. Wow, we're on a Gen 1. We're doing Gen 1 today. Chat, where's Spearow? I'm gonna have to go back to Let's Go to do Spearow. Maybe I'll do a Let's Go stream. Voltorb, my man, I truly never doubted you. 1 second later, Voltorb, the MVP, friend of the stream, actual friend of the stream, Voltorb. Alright, we take these. Thank you, Voltorb. I never doubted you. Yeah, I had to get the double pack. I had to go for the big double pack. All right, awesome. Well then. Ooh, we can mark Electrode off. So now we're at 687. Okay. Another one. Alright, well we gotta... Let's heal and we'll evolve them. So I typed in ELE in my shiny tracker. I have Electrode, Electabuzz, Electkid, but I'm missing Electrike, Electivire, and Hisui Electrode. Electrike. What's a good game to get Electrike from? I don't think I have a single member of the Dynamo family shiny. I don't think I have a single one. To evolve at level 26. What level do you evolve at? I should get the Dynamo line from Dens. That is probably a good idea. 30. Dang. I was close. I was close. I don't think I've ever really used Voltorb in a playthrough before. Blue balls. We did it. Oh my god, look at that face. Why is Electrode so funny? The way the eyebrows are like... Electrode rules. I want more Mimic Pokemon. That's what I thought Gimmighoul was gonna be. Like, I still love Gimmighoul and Golden Go, but I thought Gimmighoul was gonna evolve into like a chest that would attack you if you interacted with it. Cool. Alright, we might as well synchro. I need Hisui Growlithe, Hisui Arcanine, Hisui Voltorb Electrode, Typhlosion, Sneasel, Samurott, and Decidueye. Actually, I think I got enough Rowlet, so I don't need Decidueye. Well, I have Avalugg and Decidueye unmarked because I haven't evolved them yet. I'm gonna wait until I get another Oshawott and another I haven't seen Cyndaquil Outbreak once. Why do my Gen 2 friends except for Chikorita betray me? I literally have Feraligatr, Meganium, and Typhlosion figures right in front of me. How could this be? Look at Electrode's like pog face. Wait a second. Electrode should be way faster. Yeah, my game is just... this white is dreadful. It's so bad. It makes me really sad. Rolling, 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 rolling. Electrode should be fast as frick. This is not reflective of Electrode's actual speed. Electrode's such a funny Pokemon. Oh, man. Yeah, let's check out Voltorb, chat. Let's see how fast Voltorb is. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I honestly think of Electrode from Pokemon Stadium. Well... Pretty slow, all things considering, chat. This is not the speed demon I was expecting. I don't like the camera. I also wish you could get rid of the thing at the bottom. Like, I understand how to control the game. You don't need to have the constant reminder. My god, he's shaking. He's seething. That's me every day. They continue to not have a Golden Go plush. Well, that was not as, they were not as quick as I thought they would be. All right, let's check out Horsey. I don't want to forget our friend Horsey. Oh, does that work? I'm hitting plus. It don't work. Can you really remove the guide? I'm hitting plus. It doesn't work. Horsey, Horsey. Why is Horsey faster than Voltorb? What? Why is Horsey faster than Voltorb? This is not correct, dude. Looking for artist assets. No, I am not. Oh, you guys want to see Horsey swim? Okay. Where's water? I don't know why I de facto go to the savanna biome. You guys have a fast travel place you tend to go to? I always pick that one. I don't know why. Oh yeah! You're right! Minus did the trick, Midnight. I had no idea. Look at him go. No. Oh! No! I didn't mean to do that. Horsey on horsey violence. Well, that's fun. Horsey took damage from that. Okay, hold on. I got the boxes in the wrong order again. Brother, why? There is some absolutely buck wild shinies in this box. Playing as Pokemon. I agree, it's really neat. I'm surprised they even decided to do that. Alright, let's work our way back. Sometimes I just don't fast travel, just, you know. What if there's a shiny? I'm glad Nintendo hasn't gotten into VR stuff. I don't know, you guys have any interest in VR? Do you own a VR headset? It just doesn't seem interesting. You want one, but like money. Yeah, they're always so much money. Alright, I guess I should heal after my horsey took damage fighting its brother. You feel like the motion sickness would kill you? Geez, that's something I didn't even think about that. Alright, is anybody hosting any interesting raids? Although the last time I did a few raids on stream, people gave me grief for it. Wow, you're really doing a raid from shiny Pokemon blah blah blah? Yeah. Okay, I see Volbeat in here. I would totally be down to get Volbeat, because holy shit. I got Illumise, but I don't... Oh boy. XXL Volbeat. Ooh, the XXL, say no more. What the hell am I doing? Can I get in before the raid closes? Oh, wow, that's it? Nobody hosting any raids these days? Alright, we made it. Okay, I've seen a few people in chat say this. Why do people not think something Gen 5 related is coming out this year? Like, what else could they possibly release? Like, all the Gen 5 stuff and Blueberry and... Like... I'm not sure why people are predicting anything else besides something Unova related. A side game? What side game? What are you guys talking about? What side game? Yo, we got a snow run. If you guys think they're not releasing a mainline Pokemon game, or not mainline, but just like a Pokemon title in November, something new. Okay, chat is on crack. Chat is on crack. What do I catch this in? Let's go for Dive. I mean, PLA was still Gen 4. It was still Sinnoh. Volbeat Fluid. Alright, well that's a great one to knock out, because, boy, Hunting things that only spawn at night in this game sucks. Its rear lights up. Thanks for describing a firefly to me. Pokedex. Okay, well that's a good one to knock out. What else we got? We're doing Golett? I don't think I have Golett either. I mean, you have to... What franchise do you think we're talking about, chat? You think Pokemon takes breaks? When does this franchise ever take a year off? As much as they should. No, not another Volbeat. Not another Volbeat. Let's go, Johto. I think it's too soon for them to have listened to any fan feedback. Whatever game that's coming after Scarlet and Violet has been in development for years now. Like, game development takes time, even as fast as Pokemon games get churned out. These games still take years to develop. Go jump into a Dondozo raid. Also, that's a big assumption. If you think they're going to change. Scarlet and Violet only sold about a bajillion copies. I'm sure they're so incentivized to change. Could do an Orthworm. Oh, yeah. They had to know that BDSP was... I mean, that game shipped without a title screen. Like, come on, guys. I mean, PLA and BDSP were released a few months apart. They're the winners of the I don't give a fuck war. I'm sorry. Like they're the winners. They're the winners. Seven years. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's a flying type Golett. How will we ever recover? I don't know, chat. We'll find out in just a few weeks. I will definitely 1,100,000,000% be streaming that. And I think Tyler has it off, so we'll be streaming it together. All about shiny Pokemon. Why? The point of shinies is that they're supposed to be rare. Can we bring popcorn? Popcorn is definitely permitted. Golet's neon green eyes go hard. Only if you bring enough for the whole class. Remember the shiny Golurk they gave out in Gen 5? That was crazy. Wow, do you have enough gum to share with the whole class? Alright, so let's. We can knock off the list. I typed in Vol for Volbeat. I don't have Volcanion. What a shame. Pokemon Presents are always early, chat. They're always around, they always are at 9 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. I could see Project Bloom being in a Nintendo Direct. Obviously, it's not a Pokemon project, so... Created by science. Ooh. Oh, completely Cacturn. Masters, Cafe, Pogo, Sleep, Unite. Masters? Did I already say Masters? I like, that's so many. That's gonna be most of the presents these days. It sucks. It actually is dreadful. It is terrible. Alright, any other raids? Let's see. Oh, why can't some of these Discords have better organized channels? Somebody's hosting a Kabutops in Sword and Shield. I need Kabutops. Actually, do I need Kabutops? Pikachu helps you with your IBS. I do need Kabutops. Kabutops. Not in this game. Kabutops is in Sword and Shield. I'm gonna go get it, chat. Why not? Might take me a few tries, too. Ugh, look at this. Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. Where's Kirby? There's Pikmin 4. I still have the Pikmin 4 demo. What was I doing? I'm going to Shield. Yeah, Scarvi really doesn't have many fossils. Except for, Cranidos and Shieldon. Capitalize on the millennial fans who've aged into parenthood? What do you mean? It's so weird going back to this game sometimes. It's a totally different feel. There's Arctivish. Oh, Zerabot's doing Gible. I do not need the Gible. What else are they hosting? Wycom, everybody's favorite feature. Drudgegon, don't need that. Gabite. Tyrant, Gabite. Probably good. Hold on, I gotta find this guy's stream to figure out the link code. Zacian.net. Is this the new Machamps.com? Is this the new Machamps.com? Okay, I got the code. It looks like Seadra. Seadra, Kingdra, Drudgegon, Noivern, Blissey, Turtonator, Homa O-Line. Don't need any of them. Targeting millennials who spend money. Oh, yeah. I mean, just the classic collection and, all the anniversary. Speaking of, that $400 box, chat, I bought, I've been buying singles. Because even if I had money, I don't think I'd want to pay $400. But I bought the Mr. Mime from the set that I wanted. Let me post a picture of it in Discord. I bought Mr. Mime and Scyther. They're so shiny, they almost look fake. You know, if you've ever seen fake Pokemon cards that are, like, really, really shiny. It's like, oh, these are not real. There, I posted it in the Discord at TCG. I got Scyther and I got Mr. Mime. Why did they put that Mr. Mime in the set and none of the other vending machine Japanese-only cards? I don't understand. Come on, give me Kabutops. The thing about Sword and Shield raids is you have to wait until they're actually hosting the Pokemon you're interested in. Delibird. Why is Delibird in this? It's the 4 Gen 8 fossils, Aerodactyl, Kabutops, and Delibird. Yeah, there it is. I don't want to do Delibird. Delibird's catch rate is terrible. But I got Scyther for like $4 and the Mime was under 10, so why not? Why not? I want to get the holographic Squirtle because that's one of my favorite cards. I feel like most Am I the Asshole posts are just people doing creative writing prompts. Which is a nice way of saying nobody tells any real stories on there. Gotta wait for them to get through the Delibird raid. Ooh, Turtonator. I think I already have Turtonator. Turtonator shiny is weird. There it is. Leaving their kids barely. Yeah, it's like... You really think people would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? Have 5 Reddit updates. I don't know, I see tweets about a lot of those that are like, oh, it's making me lose my faith in humanity. Somebody's made up story on Reddit is making you lose your faith in humanity. I mean, that's where the term, and everybody clapped came from. And then everyone clapped. How do you say that person's name? Eeyop. Bot. Character, bot. Ooh, are we finally getting Kabutops? Is this Kabutops? Let me in! Have a Zeraora. Remember the shiny Zeraora from Sword and Shield? I have that marked on my shiny list, and I don't know if I agree with me marking it. I guess I somewhat worked for it, but... I have it counted for now, but... Zeraora is the ugliest mythical? I don't really understand why they made it. It's just like a furry, anthropomorphic cat thing. Why is this a mythical? What is the lore with it? It's just... It almost feels like a fake Mon. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a parody, or... It feels like a pal from Pal World. Well, I definitely don't want Dracovish, or... whatever... Vish... Arctovish. I can think of it. Oh, at least Petalil's in here. Hey look, it's Genesect. Definitely didn't get that ready for a future Gen 5 game. I still think my league card rules. They should have had a way you could print your own league card. That would have been sick. That would have actually been cool. Oh my god, what is that team? First partner Pokemon. That's where that term first showed up? I thought they made that up on Twitter. That's where that first showed up? Shiny Pokemon found 190. Mamma mia. Didn't even know they kept track of those stats. Generic electric cat mythical. I agree. I honestly agree. It just feels out of place. Like, why did we need that when we had Marshadow? You know? Come on, roll Kabutops. Stop having it be Arctivish. Arctivish is the worst one. Ugh. I don't want this. I do not want this. Give me something besides Arctivish, please. Please. Been hanging keychains off my lights. I got a Weepinbell keychain. I love Weepinbell. What a funny Pokemon. Absolute funny guy. Alright, manifesting Kabutops, please. A lot of those Reddit things is just like, maybe just like talk to each other. Imagine communicating with the people in your life and sorting out your problems. See, the next round they're doing Udra. I have most of the dragon Pokemon shiny. Got Dratini's line, got Gible, got Bagon. Actually, do I have Shelgon? I'm not sure. Let me look. I don't have. I thought I had Sally. Huh. I don't have Sally or Shelgon. Ooh, if you ever get a chance, chat, you should find a Sedinja hosted raid in Sword and Shield and catch it in like a moonball. When you did a Giratina and Dynamax Adventures. Congratulations. Okay, I think we're in business. Ooh, gotta get in, gotta get in. No, I did the code wrong! No! 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 I like how if you get it wrong, it just completely kicks you. All is lost. Thanks for the obnoxious code, dude. Please? Oh, so you're saying there's a chance? Oh my god, it's just me. Lock in. Lock in, Joel. Joel? Joel, lock in. Joel. Nobody cares about your stupid Zekrom, Joel. Oh my god, there's nothing more frustrating when people do that and ruin, because it's all done by a bot, so if somebody doesn't ready up, it breaks it. Also, it's just rude, like, hurry the fuck up. Not everybody wants to wait for you. Yeah, here, I can link. It's just a Twitch one. Why is this game so loud? Yep, you were right, Justin. You called it. You were correct. Wow, cool shiny Zekrom, man. Wow. Awesome. Oh, weak armor, huh? If I don't show off my shiny, nobody will know how cool I am. Oh my god, guys, look at my shiny Zekrom. He's barely taller than a child. Kabutops is so cool. Yeah, get him, Kabutops, get him. Kabutops, get his ass. Oh shit, Pioneer got the finishing hit there. Alright, are we catching this? Fuck it, we ball. Please. Oh, I hate this. It's so nerve-wracking. No, not even a shake. Not even a shake. No. I'm back. See, this is why I find these raids acceptable, because you're not guaranteed shit. Oh, man. Now they're hosting Aerodactyl. I don't need Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. Damn. Damn. Feels bad, man. See, this is a vicious cycle. You have to hope you catch it, otherwise good luck until it gets back into the rotation. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Soup. No, no more Aerodactyl. Oh man, I didn't even get a single shake. Game was not letting me have that one. Dang. But yeah, when I've definitely had raids break because people don't ready up in time. I'll give it one more go, chat. I won't sit here for all. I usually do this in handheld, watching something else. So Aerodactyl, give me something better than Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl again. Let's do a surprise trade. Do you think anybody's surprise trading in Sword and Shield right now? You think there's a singular soul out there doing surprise trade in Sword and Shield? It went through. Gengars.com. Oh, it's going to Ryan. Oh. Score bunny! I got a score bunny! Okay. Thanks, Ryan. Let me in, 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 let me in. Yay. See, look at that. Easy. Instant lock-in. Me and Eternatus, my ride or die. Ammonite and Let's Go? Yes, my ever-faithful Bone Zone. Also, I get kind of nervous when I know the bot is ticking down, like if somebody joins. Oh, here we go. We're locked in. We are locked in. Alright, Kabutops take 2. Surely this time it's for real. I go with Dragon Pulse over Cannon because Cannon has a long animation. See, I consider everybody else's time. Dynamax Cannon has a long animation, so I usually just go for Pulse. Because I don't want to make people watch the animation. Max Overgrow. What the hell move is that? Does Kabutops have Solar Beam? Absorb? People rightfully made fun of Sword and Shield's animations. Zacian and Zamazenta turning in place in that cutscene is embarrassingly bad. Kabutops looks awful here. Don't be mean. Good. Get out of here. Alright. Take 2. Come on, please give me the Kabutops. Please. Please. No, no. Tell me why. Oh. That doesn't feel very good. Reikovish. Bruh. I'm excited for the next Nintendo console because I think I'd love to have 2 shiny setups at the same time. It'd be fun to do raids and then... Because I kind of just... We're just sitting here waiting. Frick. I got 2 shakes out of that one. 2 of them. Ooh, Chin Chow. Let me in. I need Chin Chow. I'll do a Chin Chow. Yeah, to be a successful shiny hunter, it seems, or to have a lot of viewers, I need to have like 50 live feeds. And Family Guy playing underneath. What is... Kabutops must have a bad catch rate. It just goes by the catch rate of the Pokemon, so... If you're trying to catch something with a terrible catch rate, good frickin' luck. Yeah, just buy 15 more switches. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You got it. Easy peasy. My capture card is internal. I don't even know if I have enough slots to have another one. Beep, 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 beep. 15 switches. How much money would that be? Yeah, you gotta appeal to the, oh god, the ad that this shiny stream is playing has Chris Pratt. I just got jump scared. Oh, it's the Pringles ad. Ooper always moving. Schmovin'. I'll give it one more go. I know I said last time it would be one more go, but this one will be the last try. I have everybody else from this den except for Kabutops. 4,500 plus tax. Whew. I don't even, like, what the hell would my setup even be if I had... Where would I put 15 switches? My god. All in a circle around me. My summoning shiny circle. I tried something wild today, chat. I love sparkling ice. I get them all the time. They're really good drinks. And I saw that they had Starburst flavored ones. So I tried the orange Starburst sparkling ice. It does taste exactly like a Starburst. I don't know what I was expecting. It does. I got strawberry and lemon, I think. I need to try those. There's Jangmo. If only I didn't have 500 from Scarlet Violet. It even smells like it. Like, it just smells like a Starburst. Come on, where's Kabutops? Yeah, those are not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a 1 out of 6 chance for Kabutops of all the other Pokemon being hosted. Oh, the candy, the sugar stars, Justin? Oh shit. Are you gonna eat them? I wanted those since Spirited Away. That's what Starbits were based on. Interesting. Uh-oh. I think the bot might have broke. The bot good? You good, brother? Ever since I unsubscribed to Pogo emails, I really haven't seen anything they've been doing lately, and that's been kind of nice. Yeah, this is Joel's fault. See, this takes just as much patience as a regular shiny. As a regular shiny hunt. Oh wow, Drampa? Jeez, really pulling out the big guns. Thrilling. I'll be sure to log right back in. Arctivish, no. No, not Arctivish. They're going into their box. I think the bot might be broken. I think it got misaligned. It's going into this guy's box. He's got Eternatus, the Galarian birds in there. I think the bot busted. Dang, I really had 2 shots and failed both of them. I see this person on here all the time. Twitch TJP3. This guy's raids are pretty limited window, but I'm sure it'll roll around to host Kabutops again. Aren't even available until people unlock them. I keep seeing Joe complaining about paid limited time events in Pogo, and it's like, why are you even playing the game, dude? Yeah, I think it done broke, chat. I think it done broke. Let's see. I'll watch it a little while longer. Oh shit. Wait. No. Kabutops popped up, they joined, and then they left. And now they're quitting. You can't find wild fossils in Let's Go. You and I should do Let's Go Thursday, Tyler, and maybe I can get Spearow and Fearow knocked out. I need to finish Conquest. I need to finish Pokemon Conquest. Yeah, I think the bot's broken. Oh well. I tried. You can't say I didn't try. Well, yeah, I think it should only take one more stream. I don't know, it depends on how bullshit the last areas are. If they're all full of traps or not. My playtime has been frozen at 999.59 for like 2 years, by the way. And I don't know why. It has just been frozen. I have over 2,000 hours in this game. But it just maxes out at 999.59. And I don't know why. That bugs me every time. Every time I see that, it bugs me. Oh, there's Dracovish. I guess they... Well, I'm tired. So, I will be back tomorrow with something. And then maybe Thursday, Tyler and I will do a Let's Go stream. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll do like PLA or see what swarm I have in BDSP. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Checking out the Discord, checking out the YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. And yeah, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!